Hey, everybody. I'm so glad to be here with you again. So thankful of all the feedback. I just want to take a quick moment just to remind you of what Barber Company's purpose is. We simply get people ready for business and commercial loans, or we can provide those, right? And we do that by educating, equipping, and empowering businesses to access the capital necessary to scale, sustain, and grow their businesses. And so the last time we talked, we were talking a little bit about some mistakes that people make when it comes to getting declined. This time, I want to real quick talk about maybe 4 factors that can help propel your decline, that help push you into purpose, that can help make you better as a result of that decline. And so the first one is resilience is the key. Rejections are not the end of the road. Rejections are the beginning of the journey towards where you want to go, depending on how you take them. Right. And so, if anything, based on that rejection, it gives you clarity in what direction to go in and what direction not to go in. Right. And so, next, feedback is fuel. Again, we talked about this in another video. You've got to utilize feedback as fuel because it can propel you and push you into purpose, into an approval. Or if you take it wrong and ingest it, maybe it becomes poison. We're going to choose that it becomes fuel because that feedback is going to be the means by which we tweak some things. That feedback is going to be the means by which we utilize that to invest in ourselves, do certain things to make our company better, do certain things to pre-position us where when we go back to the bank or go back to a lender, our terms and everything is more favorable. So feedback is fuel. Again, diversify your approach. Now, in diversifying your approach means is that maybe the way you initially did it or with the lender that you originally did it with, once you have invested and cleaned up and got some things corrected, maybe you look at some different type of lenders, some alternative lenders. And so diversify your approach, take a different approach, take a different way of looking at it. And lastly, learn and adapt, right? What can I learn from this decline, right? What can I learn to utilize that I can adapt to the next time that I go about doing this? You all are very successful businesses. You're going to continue to be in business. And this is something you can't pray away. You've got to invest the time. You've got to learn. You've got to adapt and you've got to execute. And so once you learn the reasons why you got declined, you've got to adapt. You've got to adapt your business to position it where you can execute your game plan and be ready to access capital. Again, that's what we want to do here at Barber Companies. We want to either get you ready for the capital you need or we want to provide it for you. And so again, like, subscribe, hit that like button. I think they say all of these things are so beneficial. Continue to provide feedback because we have another workshop that's going to be coming up. And so we'll be talking more about that and providing more information. But again, I welcome all the conversations. I welcome all the feedback. It is fuel for me. And so I'm so grateful that Barber Companies is here to serve you all.